All right, it is Friday. It's just afternoon, and I'm getting ready to leave, and I'm just getting ready to leave Avery here by himself. Oh, look, Avery just showed up. It looks like we've got some parts here. Yeah, so leaving the shop here to the boy. That's why I'm a little nervous, but I'm heading out camping, and I want to get going, so I'll see you up in the hills. All right, boys and I have made it to camp here. We've got the U.S. Forest Service road grader up there. But I just ran back up to the truck after I was down at the creek here washing my hands off. Got, excuse me, sticky jelly on my hands. They were out of donuts. I had to get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yeah, darn it. But as I come down here to the creek access from our campsite, it's kind of heavily traveled. I was thinking, I'm like, well, what are these tracks down here? Okay. Big moose. Well, there's a pretty good one you can see here. Split up, not a horse track, it's a big moose track, pretty big. And then I was like, what are these small ones here? Uh-oh. What's that? Baby moose? Mama moose? Here's kind of a good example of like mama moose, baby moose. Darn it. Not who I want to run into up here. Black bear would be a better situation because they'd want to scatter. Mama moose, baby moose, mama moose is going to want to defend and fight about it. Alright, it's Saturday, folks, and the dogs and I are out and we're all about exploring today. This trail here is actually a spur off of one of the normal trails I go onto. It's a mine access, one of my old neighbors growing up. I've never been all the way in, so I'm just going to kind of take a look and see what's going on here. I'll bring you along with me. It's a little tight, a little wet. Cows are in here for sure, it's that season. Range cattle, tearing stuff up. Way out here, folks. This is like the middle of nowhere. Little tiny building. Yeah, this is really a neat little site here. If I had something like this, I'd want to clear a lot of the deadfall that's fallen on the structures. That's kind of starting to wreck them, like this big log here, big tree here. Get some of that out of here. Clear maybe some of this away, just in case there was another fire for some reason. You could get a little bit of protected. It's really a cool spot here with a trail coming down to you. Sounds like running water here. There's another trail cutting off over there. Must be some holes in the ground somewhere. But yeah, this is just a cool spot. Oh, I see maybe some tailings. Oh, see, and I was gonna bring my sweet Costco muck boot things. These shoes are, ouch, kind of a no structure shoe, and they really teach your feet to use the muscles in your feet. It's like walking barefoot almost. It's supposed to be good for your feet. So that should be okay, Blue. Yeah. Razor just got some shots against protect his liver against any parasites. Whereas like if the cows were pooping and peeing in the water, it sounds like this is pretty fresh here. Not fresh enough for us to drink. There'll be a Giardia issue, but yeah, that's pretty clear water. A little gold. Come on, boys. Cool spot. Really cool spot. There's something out there breaking a lot of big sticks. It looks like we're out of disc space. I'm going to clear some disc space and show this cool old cabin. It's interesting when they build these. Sometimes the designs, obviously the beds here are really small, kind of right on top of each other too. You think you could have lifted that up a little bit more. The bottom one probably would have been pretty cold to sleep on, I would imagine. Walk-in door over there, relative like height to the door. And I'm like just under 6 foot. very tall. If I stand on the sill, yeah, I mean that's so okay. Well, we built it small because we didn't want to cut anymore. We need some structure up here, so you got a duct to come in. Those beds are pretty short too. This might have been for like the sometimes the Chinaman workers that would come up here and do the mining. I mean the windows are really short off the ground. Decent chimney pipe. They don't build material like they used to. Anything that thin, that old would be gone by now. And the rivets and everything. Yeah. Interesting. Fun to check it out. But yeah, there's definitely something snapping big sticks over there in the woods. Cabins not very tight for winter. It's weird back here. It's like wetlands. Whoa, watch out, Boo. Swampy. Nope, Razor, don't drink that. Whatever, it's probably fine. But it's kind of like, not the Wizard of Oz, but like Harry Potter or something. Harry Potter land back here, it's weird. It's like really old and mossy and different, definitely a lot of footprints from different things. I think Bigfoot's back here is what I'm trying to say. Definitely Bigfoot area. Over there, Razor, huh? It's like these trees, roots, growing over the rock and down. This one here too, like that root came up and said, no, I'm gonna go this way instead. Yep, let's go this way. It's all over a big rock and they just grabbing the ground. Yeah, it's Harry Potter. This seems to be a nice little trail here down in a different direction below the mine. And when I see rocks piled like that, it makes me think they're all kind of tailings, like they've been, like somebody dug up that whole like creek side down there. It's hard to say. So much history in these areas when you see, somebody building structures and mines, land dug up, old pathways like this, but stay around forever. This is in the middle of nowhere, folks. Nobody around. As soon as I said we're going back to the Razor, he just took off running and bolted all the way back there and came back. Like a good boy, huh? Yes. Puppy with long legs and lots of energy, huh? Blue. Not like us. And as much energy as the puppy, that's for sure. This is a really cool trail. I could probably give it some access. It wouldn't be too hard. So one good cut there. Two, yeah, maybe three, but two here. So 3-4 cuts and you'd be into that sweet spot. But I don't know where it goes or what. We'll have to look on GPS. We talked to Ron. So we get back to the Razor here and I see that. Ew, and I'm like, what the heck? Was that a gift from Bigfoot? Where'd that come from? I don't think they did it. They're kind of staying away from it. It's right by my lunchbox. Maybe they took something out of my lunchbox. No, that little rusty thing's still there. Huh. It was here. That wasn't here when we walked down the trail. You do that, Razor? You must have. Is that yours? No, he doesn't want it. Alright, this is kind of cool. Looks like a full-on hunting camp right here. Somebody's kind of made some benches on the fire. And I guess that would be for hanging your kills, right? Hunters? Jump it, go across. You can do it. Jump it, Razor. Get it, go Blue. Jump it. Jump it, puppy. Yeah, I knew you could do it. Go, Blue. Oh, that was weak, Blue. Really showing his age there. We've got the GoPro all charged up off of the EcoWorthy cellular device. I'm about ready to get a little fire going here and cook my burgers up. It's been about 90. The dogs and I just went swimming. Razor did really good swimming across the creek. Now they're all wet and riled up. Yeah, got your energy back on this hot day, boys. Yeah, get him, Blue. Pin him. Pin him. 88. 13.7. That's too hot. Really loose. Okay, after a short break, I was able to freestyle, kind of remember where I had gone before, because there was no trail, but a little bit of recognition helped me make that in one shot. And this is a ridge that runs along here. Last time I was up here, quite a ways over, I saw a baby deer leg and some fresh bear scat. Yep, second year all the way up that bad boy. Feet on the pegs, but off the seat, barely. Seems like a lot of This looks totally doable for a ways. Happy Sunday. It's probably not Sunday while you guys are watching this, but Sunday for me. As you can see, it's just been a great area to come up through. It's just kind of the lay of the land is how you can navigate through these areas. And the woods are fairly open, which is really cool. And the dirt is, yeah, it's good dirt. I like the dirt. Subscribe and like. Don't put your feet down. I don't know where I'm going.